Be gone, lady. I, Kurt Vander, am here to do the intro, and I cannot do it if you are in my personal space. Hello, everyone. It is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3, featuring me, Kurt Vander. We are on part 114. This officially makes this Let's Play longer than Persona 4 Golden, which at one point was the longest Let's Play this channel had done. It is now in 3rd place. I don't know how to continue from here. I was just thinking about that. I don't know, there was a time many moons ago, or like, you know, a year or so ago, when I was really convinced no Let's Play would be like longer than Persona 4 Golden, and all these Trails games are gonna be, all the Cold Steel games, except for one. One technically I think was longer and like a pure, like it wasn't as many parts, but the videos were longer on average. So I think it was actually longer, like pure length-wise, but I don't know. Every once in a while I have to do the intros a little bit differently. Sometimes Kurt Vander wants to do the intro. The coffee here is extremely strong. It's perfect for studying. You should all give it a try. The coffee's here extremely strong. It's perfect for studying. You should all give it a try. A tavern. The first place anyone should go to ask around. I mean, we're almost in longest Let's Play ever territory. I mean, this Let's Play is definitely going to beat CS2. Unless the game ends in the next 5 hours, which seems unbelievably unlikely. Even though it is weird. I did have a dream the other day. Or I guess, I don't remember if it was last night or day before yesterday, where it was like, the game just ended mid-chapter 4 for some reason. It was just like, no, build up or anything. It was just like mid-story the game just fucking ended in chapter 4, and I was like, in the dream I was like super disappointed, but I was like, well, at least there's still CS4 to play. Oh, it's kind of weird. A tavern, the first place anyone should go to ask around. This has been such a weird start to the video. Well then, shall we? I asked if anyone had seen any suspicious people recently. Well, yeah, there's these 6 people in front of me. They've all got like different colored hair and they're wearing weird uniforms, and one of them's wearing glasses, thinking that's gonna make me not realize that he's the Ashen Chevalier. Well, something strange had happened this morning. Just this morning. Stop holding back just to tell us already. Okay, I'm not trying to hold out on you or anything. 4 tourists were staying here. They didn't seem to be on vacation, and they didn't even let us service their room, and it was always locked. I honestly don't know how often they were in there. They paid it this morning and left. I mean, they paid, so I don't mind, but that is suspicious. Considering the situation, they could be from the Republic. Yeah, let's make a note about this. Thank you so much. I can get some pretty strange guests at this inn from time to time. Well, I take it you guys are not just here to see the sights. Try not to let anything spoil your fun. Okay. Is it any good? Oh, it's extremely good? By God, it's better than the noodles that defeated Aryan Road? Is that allowed? Okay, that's just because they made him change his recipe. The Empire was like, damn, this shit too good. We can't have food this good in the Empire. You've got to dilute it. Who's the Curry Lord? So, Emma, Elisa, Reen's the Lord of Curry. Come on. You better be. And he doesn't use shells? Yo, we could make a lot of this shit.
Let's do this. All right, I did it. Thanks for waiting.
All right, Reen, you're back on banned status because you're not the Lord of Curry. I think Altina? Muse? I don't think we found anything Muse's good at yet, so let's try her.
Please eat it all, even if it's not good.
I forgot about her lines.
It turned out well. Do you like it? Oh, I recommend this.
I mean, as much as I dislike Muse, I gotta appreciate the effort the VA goes through with those lines. Alright, I should be done making up all the rooms. Are you a guest? Great, just making sure the beds are extra fluffy. Please talk to the manager at the counter. So, honestly, I think a lot of these, I feel like the unique versions are actually worse in some regard. Because, I mean, I prefer the bigger heal and no EP. I mean, EP's good, but... Because I can't remember, because we actually did do the super version in this, didn't we? But I think I reloaded, right? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's a... I mean, I assume there's a reason to fill out the recipe notebook, but we haven't, like, found, you know, the NPC that's like, I want all your dishes. So... I don't know if that's not in this game. I assume there's still some sort of reward for doing all the unique and failed dishes, but... And I'll probably still try and do it just for completion's sake, but... If nothing else, we will eventually, like, equip Prankster and get to hear all the failed food lines. But we'll wait until we get all the recipes first. Which we should get in this chapter. Oh, I never talked to you. Huh. Think you can run away that easily from... Wait, you better not think you can run away from a hero that easily. Where are they? Dang it, I can't even find Matthew, let alone Nia. With or without a cape, I shall not let evil escape. Whoa, damn, he's got bars. Wherever he flee, he shall not elude me. Man, or he shan't elude me. Bro, he's got fucking bars. Okay, you have a quest? What is our quest here? Oh no. Look at all that blank space. You think there's like 10 chapters? What is it? Yeah, my precious little boy has disappeared. What's up? Where did he go? Could he have been in an accident? I doubt it. Excuse me, are you Bernard? We're from Thor's branch campus. We received your request. So you're the ones at City Hall sent to help. I've been waiting for you. Anyway, can you just get right to it? Please calm down. He seems really upset. Yes, it must be urgent. Let's hear what he has to say. Wish I hear this request regards a missing family member. Can you elaborate? A little guy lived here today and he hasn't come back yet. I'm starting to think he's not a real person. I looked up and down Vester Street, but I couldn't find him. Chucky, where have you gone? I see. We'll start searching right away. Hey, at least give us some clues or something. He's a ferret. He likes playing in water. And high places. High places? Yeah, like streetlights. Okay. What the? A bird? Is it bird? What the? Tom? He must be a really hyper child. Huh? What are you talking about? Chucky's my cute little parakeet. What the? A bird? It's back? Please, Reen, say the line. Reen, dear God, if you say the fucking line in this quest, I won't be able to contain myself. Wait a minute. It's not a family member, but a parakeet. Excuse me, how rude. Chucky is an important member of my family. His orange head, his pretty turquoise body. Oh, his yellow wings are just so lovely, and... Anyway, please find him. I'm worried sick. Things are misunderstood, but nonetheless, he's clearly distraught. What do you say, guys? I mean, it would be pretty fucked up if this dude's kid had gone missing and it was just a side quest, yet, go fight this monster or whatever was like our main important quest. If like City Hall was like, yeah, okay, whatever, your like kid's gone missing, who cares? Go fight this monster, that's really important. The army can't do that. Well, family is family, let's help him. Yes, we can't just leave him like this. Really, thank you. Don't thank us yet, we got no idea where he is. Well, given he's a bird, he could be just about anywhere. Did you purchase this parakeet from my pet shop? Yes, we met 3 years ago. So happy since the day you came home with me? I see. Tractorine, why'd you ask about that? Well, generally speaking, smaller birds can't fly as far. If you had caught him in the wild, it might be a different story. But if he was kept indoors, he probably hasn't gone too far. I see, and since he's only been gone since yesterday, he might still be in Heimdallr, maybe it's still on the west side. Got a good feeling about this. Said he likes water and streetlights? Might be a good idea to look for him in areas that have fountains. I have a few ideas of where we can look. His name is Chucky. He has orange head, green body, and yellow wings. That's right. Thank you, everyone. Good luck. I let him out so I could clean his cage, but then I realized I left the window open. Next thing I knew, he was gone. Chucky likes water and streetlights. Please find him for me. That'd be a good idea to look for them near fountains. Let's search areas in Heimdallr that have fountains. I mean, there's Drykel's Plaza has a fountain, maybe? I can't remember. I mean, it's a plaza. If you can't be a plaza if you don't have a fountain. That's just the rules. I'm sorry, I don't make them. I'm just, you know, I'm not a city planner, but if you don't have a fountain, you can't be called a plaza, so. Hello. Ooh, a book for me. The Life of Tamatonio. Sorry, can't read it. We'll read it later, maybe. We'll probably do, like... I'm trying, because there's, like, 2 side books, right? Yeah, because because this is, like, our... No. Yeah, this is the main book. So we'll probably do, like, one video on this. This is a bonus video, and then... Since these are all shorter, we might just do like all 3 of these kind of in their own video. And we'll do one video for this Heartless Edgar thing. So there's Herschel's store, and was that it? Yeah, let's go learn about the Herschel's General Store. Welcome. Huh. What would you like to do? Huh. Is something wrong with us? No, I just noticed you like you're not from around here. We're the local general store. Most of our customers are regulars, so it's rare to see new faces. I see. You have a very interesting setup here. Oh, it's a trading area. We built it by popular demand. If you got something you don't need, you can trade it for something else. People really do love it. There's tons of interesting stuff, so please take a look. I see. Well, if you insist, don't buy too much. Seems like the locals really rely on the store. It's a nice place. We might get another opportunity to come back here and talk. Do we want to trade anything in? I mean, definitely our Celestial Bombs, I think, are worth, because we don't use them that often, but... Trying to think. Anything we want here? Not particularly. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, we can't even begin to make it, but... A Skanda gem. It calls to me. Plus 20 speed. I will probably get one for free later, but... It is weird that this one also has a lower chance to impede than a regular Impede 3, despite being the super version. I mean, it's still worth... Well, actually, the speed's even lower. But, I mean, the 70 HP and 20 strength is still probably better, but... You would kind of think it'd be even better. I mean, so EP Cut 3 is all it takes for that? But we can't buy EP Cut 3s, right? Can we trade in for those? I don't think so. Maybe you can strengthen them? I don't know. Always try to meet the needs of our customers. I like to think we offer a great selection. Stay as long as you won't. Ebony brush. Guys, do you really need a brush? Do you really need gold hair, Rain? Not really. I'll buy it. Things I do, man. I mean, we should probably buy these as well, just for completion's sake, but I don't know. I don't really... I mean, I like to look at the hair colors just because they're so cursed for the most part. I mean, some of them actually look fairly fine, but a lot of them are just Omega tier cursed. Like that, this is fucking scary. None of them really... I mean, I don't know which one's the least cursed. Honestly, this is maybe the least cursed, just because it kind of almost just looks like his white hair. So, like, gold hair Yuna doesn't actually look that bad. Like, it looks fairly, you know, normal, I guess. With also that it changes the eye color too, which is something that's kind of... I think that's maybe what's... I think it's because it's both. Because it changes the eye color and the hair, so it's like double jarring. I'll get 3 boxes of tomatoes and 2 cases of onions. Oh yeah, and Satsuki wanted to get some matcha from the east. Need to find a way to get some. I'm starting to get really pumped. She really gets into her job. I feel like I've seen her before. Could it be... What else I need to order? Where's Kai? Is he out again? I gotta take my eyes off him. He's gone. Oh, so could Kai be like her cousin? Well, at least he helps out and he listens to me. I guess he's just at a really energetic age. Or something along that line? Kai, what's your... You're not Kai. Kai, what's your last name? Are you a Herschel or are you just someone they're taking care of? I don't know, I can't remember if Toa's mentioned having a cousin. I mean, I doubt it's her brother, but it could technically be that as well, I guess. Well, no, we'll find out later. Well, no, I mean, well, I guess the ages would barely line up, right? I mean, if the kid's like, you know, 10 or 11. Like, if he was like a little baby when, her parents died, it could be her brother, but I assume it's probably gonna be like her cousin. Or it's just some kid that they take care of. So this is where Kurt lives. What a great view. And look, there's rushing water. That would be an aqueduct, you know. They don't call this the premier educational district of Heimdallr for nothing. The museum that submitted the required request is also here, correct? Yes, at the top of the sill. The Imperial Academy is right nearby, so this area is usually packed with students and staff members. Also, the request isn't required. We can ignore it if we want, Altina. We're not going to, but, a number of manufacturing companies also have their headquarters here. Oh, there's the store. That is true. For instance, a maker of fine musical instruments, the Revolt Company, is right over there. The building beyond that is the Lakeland Company, which makes fishing equipment. I haven't heard of either one. Wait, Revolt? You mean that icicle woman? Well, just because she's got the same name doesn't necessarily mean she's related. He doesn't know.
As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee.
I see, so that's the store. Oh wait, didn't we run into a Lakelord a while back? Yes, he was Instructor Reen's classmate, Kenneth. We met him in Crossbow. I don't know if he's there, but if you're interested, we can go check it out. Either way, we need to check out the museum later and... we should start with the usual. How to pay your dues. The Vander Training Hall, also known as Kurt's home. You're gonna introduce us to your parents, right? Fine, it's not like I have anything to hide. Plus, my dad's not here. His character model isn't finished yet, so he can't be in the game. The training hall is just around the corner. If we're going, then let's just get this over with. Yay! Alright, let's go. The aqueduct was built during the Dark Ages before the Middle Ages. Intricately made of stone, it still functions today. You can tell how skilled the people were back then. Some say chores are a pain, but I'm not one of them. If you put your heart into it, you can get fired up by doing anything. For example, I'm gonna clean the kitchen today. I'm fired up. I'm gonna clean the kitchen today. Alright. Freaking weirdo, but... My mom's really top-blooded. Sometimes the whole house is shiny when I come home. I don't know where she gets her power from. Alrighty, so we'll head back. I'm getting older, so I thought I should learn an instrument. Which one should I choose? The piano. It's a frickin' banger of an instrument. Now, you know, it's kind of big, but... Got any harmonicas? Aren't you Reen, Elliot's old classmate? Oh, are you we know your name. Were you one of Elliot's former classmates at the Music Academy? You're Elliot's friend for the Music Academy, right? Wow, long time no see. Do you work at the Revolt Company now? Yes, I'm actually part of a symphony orchestra too, but I'm still the rookie of the group. I'm working here part-time for now. I see, you got a really rough road ahead. Good luck, I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. I need to keep working hard so I can fulfill my promise to play with Elliot someday. The Revolt Company's president is such a kind person. Handling instruments is his life's greatest meaning and calling. He's out today checking on one of our customers' instruments. It's not bad. It's not really good either, but... Be given to Muse? Remember that time we had money? Yeah, me neither. Wait, do we... Are these equipped? I guess... Oh no, these are our old stuff, right? Yeah. Alright, so we can sell that? Oh yeah, I wanted to... Here, take your dang stuff. I shouldn't bother seeing this. Okay, fine. Alright, so you guys are showing up later. Starry Night Minuet? Oh, a miniature music box. This is the perfect song to listen to with a loved one. Oops, sorry. I unexpected because I thought the song was nice. There's no need to be sorry. I shall accept your feelings with grace and poise. I am ready for you whenever you are. Okay, let's not read too deeply into this. Okay. I mean, you know, Muse went like 2 videos without being horny. I'll let her have that one. And plus we asked for it by giving the gift, so... Supposed to turn right at the training hall. Yeah, let's get this over with. Okay, whoa. Game kind of lagged out there for a second. Ah, fragrant tea and a beautiful cityscape. Perfect combination for a writer such as myself. I should pursue the nominees for the awards when my nagging editor gets there. Do we know you? I feel like we know you. Your name seems familiar. In addition to being a writer, I'm a judge for a certain publishing company. Right now I should enjoy my tea and pursue the nominees. Can we publish a book called So Says Kurt Vander? Inquiries from the mind of the Vander family? Professor, can I at least get a hint? That will defeat the purpose of this. Characteristics of Imperial culture. I feel like it's a pretty easy subject to analyze. I don't know, they like invade everyone, and they're like kind of dicks, and like they're basically the cause of all the world's evils. Okay, it's not even, that's way unfair, but... Young people ask for answers to questions too quickly these days. You need to think about it first. Seriously, my frames? I don't get any of this. I always sleep during class. I'm in a real pinch here. Might want to like restart the game. I don't know. Or maybe restart my computer or something. Welcome, are you ready to order? The store is pretty popular. Seems like a good place to ask around. Alright, let's start asking people. Asked around if they'd seen any suspicious people. Well, this happened a little while ago, but a part-timer at one of our other branches suddenly disappeared. Do you mean they went missing? Yeah, he stopped coming to work and we went to his residence, we couldn't find him. He had books about the Republic, so we figured he was from Calvard. Ah. Bingo. We contacted the police, but they haven't found him yet. You tell me my dude's a super special secret agent from Calvard, and he just had books about Calvard lying around in a country where even just normally you would be considered super suspicious for that? We contacted the police, but they haven't found him yet. I was told not to talk about it in public. Part-timer who disappeared. Looks like a certain terrorist did 2 years ago. Anyway, we should definitely keep this in mind. Let's continue our search. So says Kurt Vander. Kurt Vander would like a shortcake. Unfortunately, Reen has monopolized it. Defense, art defense? Meh. Meh. Anyway, please enjoy your time here. Would you like a cappuccino? It pairs perfectly with our cakes. Yeah, sure, I would like a cappuccino. Huh, it's weird, I don't see it on the menu. Hey, where's the cappuccino? Hey, lady, where's the cappuccino? Hey, lady, I would like a cappuccino. Hey, you offered a cappuccino, can I have a cappuccino? No? Liar. You've been put on notice by Kurt Vander.
Say ya!
Okay. It's the anime yelling video. Yeah. So that's the headquarters of the Vander school, one of the two great sword styles of Erebonia. It sounds like they're practicing. We saw the training hall in Parm, but this one seems even more intense. You never would have known they've been relieved of their duty or whatever. Ash? Well, it's true. It's not like the Vander style has become obsolete. Many things since my father became head of martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, our numbers are swelling back to what they were. Everyone saw him summon that black hole that one time, and everyone's like, holy shit, can I do that? Really? Evidently so, judging by the sound. Granted, we haven't actually seen a black hole get summoned since, like, I don't know, Sky 3. Evidently so, judging by the sound. Mateus Vander, the Thunder God. What the fuck? A man's called the Thunder God? I've never met him before.
There! Your guard's down. Your fundamentals are all over the place. You need to focus more on your core.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi-ya!
That sounds like a woman. And she sounds very strict. Maybe she's the acting master for this class? Yes, she's something like that. We should probably wait a little bit. In that case, shall we head to the museum first? Yeah, I guess we gotta put this in the back burner. Okay. They mentioned a lady back in Parm, right? Which, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's his mom or something? I don't know. We're gonna find out so soon that I guess there's not that much point in speculating. The street is one of the most popular tourist spots in Heimdallr. Ladies around, the stores around here are as fashionable as they are numerous. I'm sure it's quite hard to resist. This is the headquarters of the famous Lakeland company. Fishing is a flourishing part of culture of Imperial nobility. I should stop by again today. Seems you come to enjoy some fishing. Some might even say you have a prescription for it. These products should be suitable for ones of your level of expertise and skill. Please feel free to take a look around. Did she see right through us? I think you're overthinking it, right? The Lakeland company carries the latest fishing supplies. For ones of your level of expertise, I recommend this lineup. Maybe she does see through us. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Emperor Perch. There was a fishing spot back outside of the city. I kind of forgot about it. Like, I noticed it at the time, but my brain didn't tell me to go investigate it. A showdown with the Fisherman's Guild is going to be held in 2 days. They're soft. They think this is just going to be a friendly competition. Those fools, they don't know that I've got a gun. I asked for this competition for one reason only, to make a name for our company by crushing them. This person is the president of the Lakeland company? Yes, I believe he is their second president. He has a very noble presence. He's Kenneth's father, but he doesn't look anything like him. Oh, yeah. Damn it, Kenneth, where are you? I told him to prepare for the competition. He never listens. Any Blue Blanc notes in the fishing tank? No? You fool. That's not a fish. That's Phantom Thief B! Wow, what is this place? This is so exciting. What an impressive building. You can really feel its history just by looking at it. So wait, were we supposed to go to the museum for this? No? Because this is our required one. I mean, the story does want us to go to the museum. This is one of Heimdallr's main attractions. We can't miss out on this. Also, any birds around here? It's an aqueduct. That's kind of like water. And here we have the world-famous Imperial Museum. Please don't push anymore. Anyone, don't touch anything and be quiet. There's like 3 people here and they're all part of the same group. What are you talking about? The Imperial Museum appears to be open. It's a huge museum with exhibits from not only the Empire but the entire continent. Oh, where did the other exhibits come from? We stole them when we conquered their countries. I always wanted to come here and see some of their historical documents, but I've never had the time. You're such a history dweeb. Hey, man, don't talk shit, alright? I've been there a few times myself. It's pretty impressive. The curators are really good at explaining everything. I see, now I'm kind of curious. Well, I hear admission is free, so why not have a look-see? Wow, this place is pretty impressive. It appears to be fairly expansive. Yes, I've heard it takes a full day to see all the exhibits. For real? Shame we don't have any time for that today. One of our quest clients is here. We need to check in with the receptionist. Is that a chickadee? Excuse me, we're here to see someone. It is. I can't remember her name. But you know what I'm talking about. Can't believe such wild, passionate love could exist in this world. If I'm not too careful, I'm gonna end up drooling all over this book. She's not even listening. I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. Hey, Foraz, you listening? Oh, sorry, I was, actually, you're not who I thought you were.
Oh?
Dorothy? I honestly thought you were, Ghost Lady. Or Fortune Teller Lady, but yeah, you're Dorothy. Why does she looks really different, I think. Didn't she have lighter hair in CS1? Dorothy, I haven't seen you since you graduated.
Reen? It's good to see you again.
You're the curator? What? You know her, instructor? You mentioned graduation. Does that mean you went to school with her? Yeah, she was a year ahead of me. Okay.
Welcome. I'm Dorothy, the curator here.
I gotta object to the idea that someone who's been out of school for 1 year would be hired as the curator of, like, the most famous and expansive museum in the entire country.
I never guessed I'd be able to meet the famous branch campus students. I'd like to welcome you all to the Imperial Museum.
Gotta object a little bit there, but... Oh, so you were in the same club as Emma then? That's right, I was the club president. We wrote a book together for our school festival. Oh, it really takes me back. I still keep in touch with her. She told me about you guys at the branch campus. Oh yeah, good things, I hope. Oh, so you're the Dorothy from Thor's main campus. Very same Dorothy who wrote a love song of the summer grass. You know about that. I didn't even print that many copies. It's become a legend in certain circles. Bonk. The story of two young men who go through misunderstandings and conflict, but that ends up nurturing a friendship that blossoms into passion. It's truly an honor to be able to meet the author of such a masterpiece. That part when they showed each other their buttholes, oh man, just truly exquisite. I never thought I'd run into a true believer here. Oh, I'm so happy. Literally everyone in Erebonia is apparently a true believer. Oh, so she's one of those. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, she's the very picture of, one of those kind of people. If she's in Literature Club, that means she's the same as Ash. What, do you mean he's? Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm only in the club because it's the perfect place to nap. Probably don't like to hear that, huh, Miss Bookworm? No, not at all. Naps are the best. Oh, the image is coming to me. A young man napping by the windowsill in the library, surrounded on all sides by books. A man with ebony hair like the night sky, his teacher, and a live boy with hair like the... Don't say lithe boy, okay, when you're about to talk about what you're about to talk about, alright? Hair like the summer sky, his rival, both arrive to check on him. Their eyes meet and... Yeah, she works quick. What's even going on in that head of hers? Child pornography. What a lovely scene, it's simply perfect. You know, do you understand what everyone is talking about? I don't think I want to understand. Glad to see she's, as talented as ever. Sorry about that, I try to keep my fantasies under control in public, but it was just so... Anyway, the request is made by Real K. He's one of the curators here. He should be... Oh, so there's multiple... Okay, maybe when they're using curator, they don't mean it. You know. Because curator is like the fucking person who runs the museum. I mean, there can be multiple curators for, like, I guess if it's like a big, museum, but... You should be waiting in the first exhibit hall. If you have time, please go and speak with them there. Got it, thanks. Because it seems like she's working as a receptionist, not a curator. Those are very different things. I'll let you guys decide whether we take the request or not. That aside, we should have enough time to take a quick glance around here. I agree, there's so many fascinating things here after all. No kidding, even this first room looks like it would be a lot of stuff to look at. All the exhibits have been changed out since the last time I was here. We changed the first exhibition room by the season. We have a different theme with a new set of displays every time. Think they're done training back at your home by now? Well, they should be on break at least soon. In that case, we should head straight there once we're done here. Oh, before you go, I'd like to congratulate you for starting at the branch campus as well as founding the new Class 7. Hope your field exercises here in Heimdallr go well. Thank you. Thanks for your help, Dorothy. But yeah, I thought you were a fortune-telling lady. I can't remember her name. Yeah, she hasn't shown up in the game yet. I guess because she's too busy, I don't know, being the Great One or whatever. Usually I'm the receptionist, so I can't quite make a living writing just yet. This is a perfect place to observe people. The other day I saw a couple who must have been best friends from childhood, and so you're doing as well as always. Usually, okay, so when you say curator, the game is using that word wrong. That big bell they've got in the back is something else. Wonder what it was originally used for. A big bell, you say? Oh, there's a ton of stuff here. Yeah, they did say they confiscated the bells, right? Everything seems really old and rare. Wonder how much this stuff even costs. Or is this a bell from somewhere else? I feel like I've seen this one before. So do I, but from where? Wait, is it the bell from the Center Square and Crossbell? Yeah, now you mention it. I remember seeing some dumb-looking bell like this on the way to the Governor General's shindig. Dumb-looking bell. Alright, Ash. You lose some points. Your ranking doesn't change, but you do lose some points. This one's a little different. Kinda guess I'd say it's one of Crossbell's 3 celestial bells. I got a closer look, you're right. It does look different from the sun bell. I remember hearing the SSS mention a moon bell and a star bell. It must be one of those. Yes, the plaque says it's the star bell. Apparently it used to be on top of Stargazer Tower. I wonder if it was brought here for security reasons. When Crossbell declared its independence, the 3 bells resonated with each other and were used for a large-scale ritual. They separated the 3 of them to prevent such a thing from happening again. Well, seems kind of complicated, but I guess it's for the best. Whatever, just like a big lump of metal to me. Star Bell, year 300. A giant bell discovered in a ruin in the Crossbell province known as Stargazer's Tower. While the tower is said to have been built by an alchemist during the Dark Ages, the bell itself is thought to have existed long before that. It was donated to the Imperial Museum as a sign of friendship. Doubt. A similar bell called the Sun Bell sits in the central square of the Crossbell City. We didn't steal this, it was a gift. Septian Church Relief, years 1 to 500. Stone reliefs from early churches in Erebonia. The one on the left features the Holy Grail, the emblem of the church. As the church has existed for over 1,000 years, some historians theorize a possible connection to the ancient Sumerian civilization that existed prior to the start of the Septian calendar, but a link is yet to be proven. Someone didn't read the logs on the Liber Arc. Ancient quarry statues, year unknown. Carvings discovered in an ancient quarry in the Nord Highlands. They are connected to the animist faith of the region and are thought to have been made before recorded history. All the items here are treasures of Erebonia. Well, no, because some of them are stolen. I hear that the Phantom Thief Beast showed up in Heimdallr not that long ago. On the other hand, I haven't heard anything about him recently, so it's probably okay to look around without worry. Yeah, they have been hinting at the old Phantom Thief here a lot recently. I don't know if he's going to show up or not. Septian Church Tools and Scripture. Now the largest religion on the continent, the Septian Church first spread through Zemuria during the Dark Ages. After the chaos caused by the Great Collapse, the order and stability the church brought with it was welcomed by many. Medieval Loom and Water Wheel, year 900. Labor-saving devices from the late Middle Ages. Though much work was done manually at this time, many simple machines were developed over this era, leading to greatly increased productivity. It's a damn boat, dude. Medieval ship, year 600. A seafaring vessel from the early Middle Ages. Shipbuilding technology advanced considerably during this time, as people began turning to the sea in an effort to gather resources. Though parts of the ship have been lost to time, the fact that this much of it remains intact over half a millennium is a testament to its sturdy construction. It's a damn stove. Pre-orbital smithing kiln. Though the Reinford Company is currently the largest corporation in Erebonia and one of the largest in the world, it started as a small weapons manufacturer in the Middle Ages. This is one of the kilns they used to create gunpowder weapons. Their specialty at the time, even from their beginnings, the company had a strong relationship with Erebonia's military. Early orbital passenger train, year 1170. Prior to the orbital revolution in 1150, steam-powered trains were standard. However, thanks to the work of Professor G. Schmidt and the Reinford Company, they were replaced with orbital-powered trains in the late 70s. Needless to say, the advent of such a powerful, efficient transportation completely changed the Empire. 1/4 scale. You can find one at 1/20th scale in our gift shop. Do we know you? Your name seemed kind of familiar, but you also look familiar. Oh, by any chance, are you guys? We're from Thor's Branch Campus, Class 7 Special Operations. We got a request from Mr. Rilke? Ah, that's me. Thank you so much for coming. Is it okay if I launch into an explanation right away? Oh there, someone's really eager. Currently, we'll be on duty patrolling the city. How long would you say this request might take? The explanation should be quick enough at least. If you could spare a moment to hear me out, I'd appreciate it. Sure, please tell us the details. The request mentioned an artifact? What exactly is an artifact? Well, I hear it, they're gifts from the goddess given too early. Wow, I'm surprised you know that. Put simply, they're any sort of object from the ancient Sumerian civilization. And the church wants them all, and if you are caught with them, you will be executed. Maybe. Many different artifacts have been found over the years. Most of them are either broken or harmless, but... Does this request mean you found a new one? That's exactly right. It helps that you're so knowledgeable. Please, come this way. I'll show you the object in question. So this is an artifact. It seems to be in very good shape considering it's over 1,000 years old. It was recently excavated from a base in the northern part of the Empire. It was sent to us, but we thought it looked too pristine. So before we put it on exhibit, we wanted to make sure it wasn't alive. Alive, but it's a lamp. Artifacts can be separated into two categories. There are those artifacts which have lost their power and are non-functional. The other category is living artifacts, those which continue to function and exhibit supernatural phenomenon. That's how you get a visit from Kevin. Only artifacts from the first category are allowed to be exhibited in museums. Any artifacts that still work need to be handed over to the Septian Church for safekeeping. For real, that's pretty crazy. Am I the only one here who didn't know this? I can't say mention of artifacts is all that common, but even so, they do come up in the news every so often. Yeah, I said something about some thief causing trouble. You're all very well informed, I'm impressed. There are many artifacts capable of producing effects far beyond our current levels of technology. If living artifacts are left out in the open, there's no telling what chaos they could cause. That's why every country on the continent has agreed to send them to be sealed away by the church. Huh, I didn't know that was something the church even did. Well, Crossdale's one of the most modern cities around, so I wouldn't be surprised if old relics didn't come up and much in conversation there. So, what is it you'd like us to do with this artifact? We've run a few tests already, and there haven't been any problems so far. But we've yet to test it out in the field. We'd like to ask you to take this outside the city and see how it reacts. Ah, I think I understand. You're worried it might be activated in combat. So all we gotta do is take it with us and smack some monsters around? Piece of cake. That's right, if you could do that for us, our test will be complete. From the sound of it, you guys have plenty of combat experience. Would you be willing to help us? Of course we would, just leave it to us. Thank you so much. Here you go. We named the artifact the Eternal Heimdallr. Sounds like a lantern to me. Who named this thing? Yes, it's a rather interesting name. I think someone at the Academy just decided it sounded cool or something. You test it out and get back to us before noon. We'd like to put it on exhibit for the summer festival, if it's safe to do so. Understood. If we're gonna test it, we should leave through the southern gate. Yes, sir. Maybe you got an idea to complete our other business in the city before leaving. Nope. We're doing this right damn now. Dark Age structures. Use 0 to 300. Parts of buildings estimated to have been built approximately 900 years ago. It is thought they used a different architectural style from modern times, but few complete buildings from the era remain to confirm this theory. Legend has it the city was destroyed by the Dark Dragon, but the truth of this legend remains a mystery. The cityscape of Heimdallr we know today was built in the Middle Ages. Someone didn't pay attention to the first game we fought the fucking Bone Dragon. Animist Stone Monuments, year unknown. The ancient beliefs of animism live alongside the teachings of the Septian Church at Erebonia. These monuments harken back to an age where rituals and traditions have been passed down through the years to survive to this day. For example, there have been a number of finds throughout the years that relate to Legram's legend of the spirit of Lakeland. Okay. Looks like there's an entrance. Maybe we get to go over there eventually. No, you can't go here. Man, we don't have time to see the exhibits. Yo, what? You hate history, Reen? Maybe, is that the War of the Lions exhibit over there? Do you want to save it all for yourself so nobody else can know about what happened and you can monopolize it for your teachings? I'm on to you. I'm on to you. This is the wrong way. You're the wrong way. You need anything, please stop again. You're always welcome here. Well, except on days when we're closed. She's got a point. Alright, let's go meet Kurt's mom, sister, something, whatever it's supposed to be.
I don't hear any shouting inside.
They must be taking a break. Let's go in.
Alrighty, let's find out. I mean, she has hair that looks like Kurt's, so I'm guessing that's his mother. Right? She's not like dead or nothing, right? I can't remember. Sometimes it's hard to remember who is an orphan in this universe, because like it's like a 50-50 coin flip on whether or not, you know, anyone's an orphan, or maybe like a 66-33% coin flip. Basically, a lot of people don't have kids, don't have parents, or like, you know, biological parents anymore. But that's just kind of like an anime thing. This is Vander's. It's much bigger than the training hall in Parm. This is the HQ of our school. Master Kurt. Oh, Master Kurt, you're back. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I'm home, Van, Rayfun. But please don't call me Master. Well, why not? That's what you are, aren't you? Who are they? Nice to meet you. We're Kurt's classmates. We're with Thor's Military Academy Branch Campus. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow, so many cuties. I'm jealous. And that's... pleased to meet you. We were passing by, so we wanted to say hello.
Welcome to the Vander Training Hall. Welcome back, Kurt. It feels like it's been forever since you were last here.
Oh, she certainly is beautiful.
See your sister? She's pretty fine.
Shut up, Ash.
I have returned home, mother.
Mother?
You're shitting me.
A stepmother, perhaps? No, they look too similar.
Kurt, do you want to tell us something about your dad?
Hey, come on now, guys. Don't be so rude. You just met her.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you in Class 7. Kurt's told me so much about you in his letters. I am Matthias Vander's second wife, Aurier Vander. I'm so glad you could stop by.
We were married when I was 10 years old. Let's see, so Laura was here shortly before. I'm trying to think about the training hall in Parm. Yeah, she came here to be a temporary teacher. The Peoples and I enjoyed her visit quite a bit. Oh yes, we heard a woman's voice from outside earlier. Did your mother also teach? Yeah, she was trained in the art of the sword. She and my father and brother trained me from a very young age. I see, that stern voice. Headmaster of the Vander School, also known as the Stormwatcher. Never thought she could have been Kurt's mother. I used to be called that when I was younger. This was before Kurt was born. Huh, so you're pretty good, huh? Seems like you have your obstacles with all the guys scattered around. Hey! No, it's true. Father became the head martial arts instructor of the Imperial Army, but he was called to guard a fortress and isolated from the Empire. My brother's in the North Highlands, and my uncle is in Oryx Fort. That sums up the Vander family's current situation. And I'm here, me, Kurt Vander. Kurt? That's right. I won't allow us to be swept away with the past. There are many disciples of Vander, all over the Empire, not just Parm. Many people still support us, including the Arcade School. Our duties may have been lost, but we still must do what's right as Vanders. Do what you must do. Kurt, you should find your answer for yourself. Spend time with Class 7 of the branch campus and where you choose to go. I believe you'll be able to achieve your goals in the capital. Mother. Yes, I will do my best. You want to fight or something, lady? She's really amazing. She's beautiful, strong, there's just this dignified aura about her. The Stormwatcher. I'd say she certainly lives up to her title. Yeah, she's totally my type. I doubt I'd ever be on her level. Please don't talk about my mother like that. I do admit, she is an amazing person. Not just my mother, my father, brother, uncle, they're all accustomed to the Vander way. Oh, look at that. Yeah, alright. Kurt's dad's, I mean, he's looking like he's like 50 years old there. Just, no comment. This is why I can't accept things the way they're going now. I won't go along with Chancellor Osborne and the Emperor's methods. Kurt. Bro, Kurt, you've said what I've been wanting Reen to say out loud for like a whole game now. Based. By God, he's based. I apologize for taking up your time. Let's get going. Special Ops missions, spy investigations, we need to accomplish both. That's right. We should make our rounds before we tackle those requests. Yes. What a pain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Kurt 4? Oh man, we missed something? We missed something with Kurt, is that allowed? Helps Kurt realize that even if his family duty is lost, there's still things he can do. He only needs to find them. I'm really surprised we missed one on... Oh, we also missed one with you? How? How do I have Muse finished, but I don't have... But I missed something for Kurt and, Altina? I'm a little mad. I was actually pretty good at my neighborhood training hall, but training at HQ is something else. It's too much, dude. I've come to accept the Vanders to dismissal from the Imperial Guard. Ever since then, there have been those who now scorn the Vander name. I've been thinking recently, hesitation in my heart must come from my own weakness. So from now, I just want to get stronger, like Master Laura and the other disciples. Master Laura always stopped by to help us out. We went up against her one-on-one. It makes for a great sparring session, though even she can't yet hold a candle to Master Oreo. Or, I don't know how to say her name, for being honest. That sounds like some pretty intense training. These guys will not be half bad themselves then. Of course, they're some of the Vander School's top disciples. I still have a lot to catch up to. Nah, Kurt, I'm pretty sure you could bend them over your knee. The Astral Chevalier is your instructor now, eh, Master Kurt? I only say your skills have been improved under his tutelage. Not yet. No one in Thor's made me realize something. There is no one single path to swordsmanship. Right now I'm trying to find my own. Well now, sounds like you've already learned a valuable lesson. Looking forward to see what comes of it. We'll spar some other time then. Good luck with your studies. Of course, thank you. Nah, seriously, Kurt could beat up all of you blindfolded with only one hand. He doesn't even need the full dual blade style. My man is jacked. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Kurt. Please take care of him, everyone. You got it. We're going now. Kind of weird. There's like a, the door just isn't open normally. There's like a message prompt. It's kind of like that in Eustace's house back in CS2, where like if you wanted to go to, or the same thing with Marcus Hiram's place too, where instead of just transitioning automatically, it was like, hey, you sure you want to do this? Like, well, yeah, that's why I walked over here. Anything else to do here? So what are we supposed to do for that fighting quest? Just fight monsters? Let's head out of the south gate onto the South Ostia Highway. Okay. Well, I mean, we still got a whole district to explore, dude. That's a big cathedral. Wow, this place is awe-inspiring for sure. Sonic District. It is said that this area contains more history and tradition than anywhere else in the entire capital. Perhaps Museum would know more about this place than I. You attended the girls' school here. Only until last year. I got kicked out for something called sexual harassment, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. That over there is the Heimdallr Cathedral, the crown jewel of all the churches in Heimdallr. There's a person called the head archbishop who governs all the churches in Eravonia. So he's the head honcho priest then. Hey now. And over here is the famous Saint Estrella Girls' School. You know, Elise and Princess Alphen attend that school. Huh, definitely is a nice campus. You think they're in school during the day? Or in class during the day? Yeah, most likely. Saint Estrella, it's been a while. And that over there is one of the fanciest, most famous hotels in the capital. And way over there is... Embassy of the Republic of Calvard. They have one of those? I'm actually a little surprised. Didn't see that coming. I see, so this is the embassy. I'm sure with recent events, security has been bolstered. Without a doubt, it's also marked by the Intelligence Division. Kinda curious to find out what's going on. By the way, I'd love to visit the cathedral in Saint Estrella. That sounds pleasant. Alright, let's take a look around. Ash, you're not allowed in Saint Estrella, alright? Like, you're gonna say some weird shit? You're not allowed. Cathedral and embassy in this area. You often see famous people. For example, some federal officials, Governor Reddick himself, even the Prince and Princess. Especially Princess Alphen, and she attends the girls' school. I've had the honor of seeing her a few times. She really has become quite beautiful. Yeah, okay. Hello, you tourists in the street simply beautiful. My family has lived here since my great-great-great-grandmother arrived long ago. It's a rather quiet, pleasant place to live. I wanted to say visit for some reason, but it became live visit. Guess what? The president of Saint Estrella said hello to me the other day. She was so pretty and nice. Hope one day I get to go to Saint Estrella too. Are you rich? No? Well, too bad. Public school it is for you, girly. Oh, so this is the Saint Estrella's girls' school. Princess Alphen goes here too. This place just oozes class. Picture time! Wow, the Heimdallr Cathedral is so beautiful from this angle. I heard it has 1,000 years of history. I wonder if that's true. And we could go to Saint Estrella and the cathedral. Oh, our fountain. Let's check out the fountain before we call it. We'll talk to you since you're right here. So that's the Heimdallr Cathedral. According to the travel guide, it's one of the top recommended spots. I hear it's a place mentioned in many novels. I must go visit. I mean, it's pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna deny that. Oh my, what a lovely place. This street exudes class. I simply must take a picture. Hello? Parakeet? There he is. Isn't this the parakeet? He matches the description. This is definitely the parakeet we're looking for. Alright. Claim Solaeus. Initiate parakeet capture mode. Sweet. Dang it. You know, he's a bird. You have to approach him gently. What the? He's a bird? What a klutz. Shut your pie hole! No, he couldn't have gone far. Let's keep looking. Is it just me? Vreen is like... I mean, he's really in what the a bird territory. Like, he had the same, like, facial expression and everything? Oh, what big grown-ups. Hello. You will now be donating your lunch money to the Vander family. Oh, it's such a nice day today. Are you gonna walk as well? This area is just wonderful. Alright, we'll go ahead and talk to these guys as well. Oh, you're birds. I don't know why it's so funny to me. But like, I expected it to be a big group of people based on the mini-map, and then it's just a bunch of birds. Can I talk to you? Hello, Mr. Pigeon. Kurt Vander is pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah, yes, hello. It is I, Kurt Vander. Alright, that's a good place to end the video. We'll finish looking for Chucky the Parakeet and hit up Saint Estrella, the hotel, and the cathedral next time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.